Welcome back in this fourth class of arithmetic progression. So again, this class is specifically for CBSE and ICSE students, but also this is helpful for the SSA students. So basically, again, we are doing this complete revision with the help of PYQs specially. Okay, so the very first class that we have done is it contains all the concepts. So concepts we have already covered in the first class, and based on that concepts, we are doing all the problems right now. We are solving all the problems. So we have already solved. We have already done two classes of solving the problems, that is PYQs. The PYQs are both from CBSE and ICSE because both of them again get similar type of PYQs and basically it helps both of them. Hence I've clubbed the PYQs, and so that questions ज़्यादा कर रहे हैं solve, but again it will be helpful for both of the CBSE and ICSE students. Let's begin with the uh, part now. Let me present with the screen, share the screen with you. So this is something we have done in the last class. This was the last problem that we solved. Right now we are going to a special concept. Three numbers in AP, four numbers in AP, five numbers in AP. अगर ऐसे होता है, then so most of the time they have only asked three numbers in AP, but one of this case also has four numbers in AP. Hence I'm writing. I'll be giving everything to you. Okay. Okay, now let me make you understand the concept. So if they ask especially for three numbers in AP, so let me make a column. Number of terms will be the column. Okay, in that case, what will be the terms? And basically अगर उसमें सम अगर मेंशन किया है तो पक्का इसी मेथड से हमको करना है सम ऑफ टर्म्स, सम उनका क्या होगा, and what will be the common difference. Okay, what will be the common difference in that case? Common difference. Okay, let us understand. If let's say there are three number of terms are there, if three terms are there, then बीच वाला टर्म आएगा a, आगे वाला टर्म आएगा a प्लस डी, ऑफकोर्स कॉमन डिफरेंस ऐड किया, नेचुरली पीछे वाला टर्म आएगा a माइनस डी. राइट, अगर इसका सम पूछते हैं, इफ यू ऐड दिस then you get 3a because d and minus d will get cancelled and what remains is 3a. यहाँ पे अगर ऑब्जर्व करो तो कॉमन डिफरेंस से d आता है. द अदर पॉसिबिलिटीज दे माइट आस्क फॉर फोर नंबर्स इन AP. इसमें दो मिडल टर्म आएंगे, मिडल टर्म दो होंगे a माइनस डी एंड a प्लस डी. ठीक है, नाउ द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, इफ यू ऑब्जर्व द कॉमन डिफरेंस, अगर मैं a प्लस डी एंड उसका जो पीछे वाला टर्म है a माइनस डी सब्ट्रैक्ट करो तो यहाँ पे हो जाएगा a प्लस डी minus a plus d, where a and a gets cancelled and the common difference in this case is 2d. Right, now I hope you have understood this. I'm trying to find out the common difference. So अगर common difference 2d है तो इसके बाद वाला नंबर होगा a plus 3d because 2d ऐड कर रहे हैं, and इसके पीछे वाला नंबर होगा a minus 2d. Now if you observe, the sum of all numbers here is 4a. अगर ये समझ में आई बात तो फाइव नंबर्स अगर बोलते हैं, अगेन द मिडल टर्म इज a, द नेक्स्ट टर्म यहाँ पे a प्लस डी, राइट, एंड यहाँ पे होगा a प्लस 2d. पीछे वाला टर्म a माइनस डी एंड इसके पीछे वाला टर्म a माइनस 2d. Here if you talk about the sum, here it is 5a. अगर सम की बात करें तो पक्का यही नंबर्स हमको लेने हैं, एंड यहाँ पे कॉमन डिफरेंस d है. आगे कुछ है नहीं ऐसे, बट अगर आप चाहो तो अगर 6 नंबर है, लेट्स से, right, this you will be coming across in JEE if you are doing JEE after 10th standard. okay, but then still देखो मिडिल में दो टर्म्स आएंगे. अभी मिडिल के दो टर्म्स होंगे a minus d, a plus d. Now here the common difference is 2d, so the next term would be यहाँ पे a plus 3d and the next term would be a plus 5d. पीछे के दो टर्म्स होंगे a minus 3d and उसके पीछे होगा a minus 5d, and you can continue like this happens. Like this is 6a, the common difference is 2d. So even number of terms है तो common difference 2d है, even number of terms है तो common difference 2d है, an odd number of terms है तो common difference d है. There's nothing to worry because this part sum and common difference directly अगर आपको चाहिए, this helps you in MCQs. Otherwise nothing to worry about it. Now look at the question. The sum of first three terms of an arithmetic progression is 42 and the product, sum की बात है तो पक्का यही numbers हमको लेने हैं. Okay, and the product is product of first and third term is 52. Find the first term and common difference as usual जैसे first class में हमने किया था. So let the three numbers, how to start with, let the three numbers in AP be a minus d, a and a plus d. These are the three numbers. What is given? Given sum is 42. What is sum? That means a minus d plus a plus d is 42. So minus d plus d gets cancelled. So 3a is equal to 42 and a का value है 1 and 4, 14. 42 divided by 3. First term मिल गया, common difference की जरूरत है, right? For that he also says that given one more thing which is given to us, that product of all the terms, product of, no, not all the terms, product of first and third term is 52. Okay, so what is the first term? First term is a minus d, last term is, third term is a plus d. इनका product जो है 52 है, right? Now this looks like a simple thing, x plus y into x minus y. What is x plus y into x minus y? Simple algebra, that is equal to x square minus y square. Okay, now here this becomes a square minus d square is equal to 52. A square is 14 square minus d square is 52. So 14 square is 196. I'm taking that 52 on the left hand side, it becomes minus 52. I'm taking the d square term on the right hand side, it becomes plus d square. So the value of d square here is 4, 4 and 1. That means the value of d is plus or minus 12. I am supposed to write the final answer. Therefore, first term is equal to a, and that is equal to 14, and common difference is equal to d, and that is equal to plus or minus 12. All right. Okay, let's come to the next question. The sum of first three terms of an AP is 33. That if the product of first and third terms exceeds the second term by 29, फाइंड द एपी। अभी ये यहाँ पे एपी पूछा है, यहाँ पे सिर्फ क्या पूछा था, कॉमन डिफरेंस एंड फर्स्ट टर्म पूछा था। अगर एपी पूछते तो मुझे लिखना पड़ता है एपी क्या होगा। ऑलराइट, नाउ यहाँ पे लेट्स कम टू दिस क्वेश्चन, द सम ऑफ फर्स्ट three terms. So let me say that let the three terms in AP be A minus D, A and A plus D. Okay, now he says that sum of first three terms, that is A minus D plus A plus A plus D, these are sum of first three terms, is equal to 33. That means D and D gets cancelled. I have 3A is equal to 33 and the value of A is 11. ये हो गया first part, first term आ गया. Now the second condition, it says that the product of first and third term, the product of first and third term, first and third term exceeds the middle term or the second term by 21. The middle term or the second term is, that means it exceeds, इससे ज़्यादा है. In simple words, it is a square, this minus a is 29. अगर नहीं समझा है तो exceeds मतलब ज़्यादा है. हमने कुछ क्वेश्चंस किए थे, 40 more than मतलब exceeds, right? Similar question is there. Now here again, a square minus d square is equal to a plus 29. Now what is a? A is 11 square minus d square is equal to a plus, यहाँ पे भी, I'm so sorry, this is 11 plus 29. Now 11 square is 121. Let me take this total. The total is 40. If I take it on the left hand side, 121 minus 40, I take the d square term on the right hand side. इसको है ना right hand side में लेके जाते हैं, so minus था वो plus हो गया. So I get a d square as 81 and d का value, it will be plus or minus 9. There are two possibilities. Now very interesting part, अभी AP लिखना है मुझे. Okay, therefore the required AP is, this is something new. Look at this. This is the AP. Okay, मेरा A का वैल्यू 11 है. ओके, D का वैल्यू मान लो 9 है. D के दो पॉसिबिलिटी है, इधर +9 और -9. So I'm right now taking 9. This is 11 middle term, you can see here, and then 11 plus 9. ठीक है, मैंने 9 वैल्यू लिया था D का. Or the other possibility is A minus D. Now if I take the value of D as -9, middle value is 11. 11 plus D value is -9. That is 11 minus 9 is 2, 11 and 20. This is first possibility. Or minus of -9 is +9, 20, 11 and 2. So there are two APs that are possible. Required AP is this. Let's come to the next question. The sum of, sum की बात आती है ना तो वही होगा, is AP is 32 and the ratio of the product of first and last term to the product of two middle terms is 7:15. अगर यहाँ पे 4 terms है, now the 4 terms, I'm going to look at this now. These are the 4 terms in AP. Okay, now let the 4 terms in AP B, remember middle दो terms कौन से आएंगे, A minus D, A plus D. Because of this, the common difference is 2D. Common difference is 2D. So this is a plus 3D, and the previous term would be a minus 3D. So these are the four terms. So understand this. This is my first term. This is my second term. This is my third term. This is my fourth term. Okay. He says that sum of four consecutive terms of an EP is 32. Therefore, a minus 3D plus a minus D plus a plus D plus a plus 3D. The total is 32. All right. Now what happens because of this is minus 3D gets cancelled with plus 3D. Minus D get cancelled with plus D. So what I have is 4A is 32. And that means the value of A is 32 divided by 4, and that is equal to A. So first term is there. He is again asking for find the numbers. That means AP अपने को लिखना है जैसे हमने यहाँ पे किया था. So I require, of course, first term and the common difference. Now the other condition that is given, the ratio बोलेंगे तो डिवीजन करना है. कौन से दो चीज का डिवीजन करना है? प्रोडक्ट ऑफ फर्स्ट एंड लास्ट टर्म. प्रोडक्ट मतलब मल्टीप्लीकेशन फर्स्ट एंड last term, that is a plus 3D. Okay, 2, the product of two middle terms. The product of two middle terms. Middle terms are a minus D into a plus D. Okay, the ratio of product of ratio मतलब division step by step देखो एक एक करके, right? You just need to understand English properly. The ratio of मतलब division. किस चीज का डिवीजन है? द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ, प्रोडक्ट बोले तो मल्टीप्लीकेशन ऑफ द फर्स्ट एंड लास्ट टर्म, मतलब ऊपर आएगा फर्स्ट एंड लास्ट टर्म का मल्टीप्लीकेशन, दैट इज a minus 3D into a plus 3D. 2, द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ टू मिडल टर्म्स. तो नीचे भी जो है प्रोडक्ट है टू मिडल टर्म्स. विच आर द टू मिडल टर्म्स? a minus d and a plus d, and that is given to us as 7 is to 15. Now this is equal to a square. Now again, you observe this. This, if you observe this part, if you observe, this is as if like x plus y. Sometime back we had written x plus y into x minus y, and that is equal to x square minus y square. So what happens over here is a square minus 3d ka square. 3 ka square 9, d ka square d square. Same in the denominator, this is a square minus d square is equal to 7 upon 15. Now remember, I have the value of a, that is 8 square minus 9d square upon 8 square minus d square is equal to 7 upon 15. Okay, let me solve it over here now. Okay, now 64 minus 9d square upon 64 minus d square is equal to 7 upon 15. Naturally, what I'm going to do is cross multiply. 15 into 64 minus 9d square is equal to 7 into 64 minus d square. All right. Now, remember 15 into 64 होगा. 15 into 64, जब भी किसी नंबर को 15 से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं ना, तो पहले 10 से मल्टीप्लाई करो. 64 को 10 से पहले मल्टीप्लाई करो, एंड देन उसका आधा ले लो, हाफ ऑफ इट, दैट इज 320. इसका एडिशन करो, 960 हो गया. सो 15 को अगर किसी भी नंबर को 15 से मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हैं, तो वो नंबर को पहले 10 से मल्टीप्लाई करो, उसका आधा हाफ ले लो, एंड देन ऐड द टू नंबर्स. So I get 15 into 64 as 960 minus 15 into 9 is 135 d square is 7 into 64. 7 4s are 28. 7 6 are 42 and 2, that is 458 minus d square. So I have minus 135 d square plus d square. I'm taking that d square on the left hand side. This is 448 minus 960. So this is minus 134 d square. Okay, now here 960 minus 448, 960 minus 448, that is 2, either 5 hoga, 5 minus 4 is 1, 9 minus 4 is 5, this is 512, 512, but this is minus 512. So 134 into 4, 3, if I do this, 3 4s are 12, 3 3s are 9, and 1 10, 3 1s are 3 and 4. Let me check. Minus 134. Let us first of all check whether we have made any, or I have made any mistake. Oh. So there is a mistake. I'm so sorry. I will have to cancel this. So this is 64 minus d square. So 7 into 64, 7 4s are 28. This was 448, right? I forgot to write here 7d square. Okay, so we have minus 135 d square plus 7d square is 448 minus 960. So this is minus 128 d square is equal to minus 512. Now d square is minus 512 divided by minus 128. d square is 4 से अगर डिवाइड करें, माइनस माइनस तो कैंसिल हो गया, 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, and this is 32. Once again, if I divide this by 4, so 4 3s are 12, 32 upon 4 8s are. And so we have d square value as 4, and that means the value of d is plus or minus 2, right? Once again, we have two values of d. So now I have d value is 2. My question was to find out the numbers with 4 numbers, consecutive numbers are there. All right. Now, therefore, the required AP. Remember, my value of A is 8 and value of D is plus or minus 2. So I will have to consider two possibilities, right? Is क्या था? A minus 3D था पहला वाला number, A minus 3D, right? So I have A as 8 minus 3, D is 2. Then the next was A minus 8. Then it was A plus D. A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D. And the last number is A plus 3D. Right? Or the other possibility, or I will write here, or the other possibility is A minus 3. If I take the value of D as minus 2, I will have to consider that also. The next one is A minus D, but this time the D value is minus 2. The next one is A plus D. The next is A plus 3 into D, that is minus 2. Let me write it properly. It has to be minus 2. Okay, so what will happen in this case? What will happen? That is 8 minus 6 is 2. 8 minus 2 is 6. 8 minus 8 plus 2 is 10. And this is 6 plus 8, that is 14. Naturally, the other values would be, see, this is 8. Minus 3 into minus 2 is plus 6. Hence, it is 8 plus 6 is 14. This is 10. This is 6. This is 2. So this is the required AP. This completes the problem. All right, let's go on to the next question. Find a middle term. यहाँ पे middle term हालांकि पूछा है, but this concept will also include some part of median जो हमने किया है. So nothing to worry, I will explain you middle term. So this is something which mixed problems that we are doing. So the question here is middle term, but what is, how many terms are there, we don't know. So here, first of all, what we understand from the given condition is a value is 7, value of d is 13 minus 7, and that is equal to 6, whereas nth term is 247. मतलब ये कौन सा टर्म है यही मुझे मालूम नहीं, तो मिडिल टर्म कहाँ से निकालूंगा, तो पहले हमको n निकालना पड़ेगा. So what is tn? It is a plus n minus 1 into d, which is 247. Now I have the value of a as 7 plus n minus 1 into 6 is equal to 247. All right. Now, जैसे पहले किया था, 6 into n minus 1 is 247 minus 7. So I have 6 into n minus 1 is equal to 240. That means n minus 1 is equal to 240 divided by 6, and that means n minus 1 is 40. N is equal to 40 plus 1, and that is equal to 41. So there are total, अगर मैं मीडियन की भाषा में अभी बात करूं, then there are total how many terms are there? There are 41 numbers are there, right? और इसका मीडियन क्या होगा? मीडियन will be the position. So the middle term, that is, अगर मैं मीडियन की बात करूं इस हिसाब से, middle term would be, because n is odd, जैसे वहां करते हैं, that is n plus 1 upon 2th term. So what is n plus 1 upon 2th term? So n is 41 plus 1 upon 2th term. अब समझ लेना, ये मिडल टर्म जो है is 41 plus 1, that is 42 divided by 2. So it is 21st term. Remember, it is not 21, it is 21st term, 21st position पे जो term है. So I will have to find out T21. How will I find out T21? It is a plus 20d, right? I have the value of a as 7, 20, and d is 6. So 7 plus 120, and that is equal to 127. So my T21 is 127, and this is my middle term जो पूछा गया था. Therefore middle term is equal to 127. Okay, now these are mixed problems that we are solving again. Okay, now let me check the time. I will keep this video for this much time only, because I don't want to extend. अभी बहुत problem solve होने बाकी है. So I'll end the video over here right now. Okay, so we will stop here. I will take the remaining problems in the next video, and then there will be one more video of MCQs, and that will end. So there are 2 videos which are to be done, 2 classes which are to be done. So very soon I'll be taking this live session for the remaining 2 videos. Thank you very much for being there. See you in the next video.